Support this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. While the world saw parts of the emergency fetal surgery when it was happening in real time, many of the details weren't disclosed. Undeniably, pregnancy is a beautiful process of the mother and baby growing and learning about one another. However, it can be very unsettling at times. Whether a person is incredibly rich or not, there are scary aspects of any high-risk pregnancy. Thankfully, with the availability of care, Kourtney Kardashian was able to see doctors routinely and detect an issue with the baby in time to address it. Kourtney Kardashian relives the scary process of high-risk surgery. When Kourtney Kardashian was discussing how the events took place before the surgery, she was reliving the unease that accompanied the difficult time in her life. As her husband, Travis Barker, was taking off for his out-of-country Blink 182 tour, Kourtney was receiving the stressful news about the baby. Knowing it was a high-risk pregnancy, Kourtney was going through the routine checkups. She discusses, "The doctor who will come to the house to do the scan is a high-risk doctor, really detailed and thorough at looking for everything." Kourtney expresses, "And something caught his eye where he wanted me to see a couple of specialists, and I had to go in for fetal surgery where they do surgery on the baby, which was terrifying." Receiving unsettling news is difficult at any time, but it is especially hard when her husband isn't there to provide comfort through the process. Admittedly, she was home by herself the night before the surgery, and she was feeling a mess of emotions. When reflecting, the Kardashian star, Kourtney Kardashian, could see the good that also came with the stress. She says, "The timing of it was miraculous." In complete gratitude, she confesses, "That saved everything." Furthermore, she can't express enough how happy she was. She adds, "I just feel so grateful that, how everything played out, and for the doctors that really helped make the best decisions that really saved our baby." Trauma needs time. But the Kardashian star, Kourtney Kardashian, also discusses how traumatic an experience like hers can be. She recalls, "The doctor was like, 'That was a trauma, and I want you guys to be able to take a second and know that that was really traumatic.'" However, Kourtney knows she has an undeniable strength through crisis. She admits, "There's some superpower that I have that in emergency situations, I get really calm." But she has her process of letting go of the stress. She confesses how she found relief, saying, "And then right when we left I was like, okay, I could take a deep breath. I could cry. I could get it out." Kourtney Kardashian wants to comfort others. Although it was a very scary surgery for Kourtney Kardashian, she knows many people don't have the same support system she does. To connect, she is attempting to be open on social media with difficult times like the fetal surgery. She says, "They were so grateful that I posted something about it because they said so many people don't feel comfortable, even telling their friend or their family members because they're like, did they do something wrong or different things?" Providing reassurance for other people, Kourtney discusses what the doctor told her. She shares, "But my doctor's like, there's nothing that you did wrong. It's not age-related. It's just a super rare thing that happened." She was reliant on her faith through the process. She adds, "But then I was like, after this happened, I was like, God's got this. We're good. This is a miracle, and I'm gonna be super positive." Finding peace. Even though Kourtney Kardashian was understandably struggling during the surgery, she was finding peace with the situation. She expresses, "I feel good, but I also felt good." Admittedly, if there was a lull in the baby's movements, she would nudge Rocky 13 Barker to check on him. "So I'm like, yeah, if I don't feel movement for 5 minutes," she pauses. Then adds, "I'm shaking him up because of the emergency fetal surgery that I had to have." She remembers, "I'm now mostly on bed rest." Adding, "Because there's a hole in the amniotic sac from where they had to go into the surgery. So I'm not allowed to drive. I'm not allowed to stand for more than 20 minutes. I'm really not leaving the house." Undoubtedly, she was able to share moments of trauma and how she processed it. It is healthy to find ways to be at peace, even after scary things happen. What do you think about Kourtney Kardashian's terrifying high-risk surgery? Do you have a similar experience? Have you been through a high-risk pregnancy? Are you enjoying the new season of The Kardashians? Drop your comments below.